My dumb friend needs me. I gotta go.
Well, Mitch, looks like we got ourselves a fight, huh?
Great, it's fighting time. Can I be on their side?
Looks like there's gonna be a brawl. You playing something good?
Hell yeah! Rolling Stones, street fighting man, G7!
You just hit G8.
Would you like to see what I see? You can see everything. We shook the pillars of heaven. We saw through right to the end. Now the future is yours to live, my friend. Now I won't let it go to waste. 'Cause I can see by the look on your face that you're struggling to find your place in all this space. You can learn of the ancient ways, journey of the student and say, you know you can be the very best. With knowledge now available on VHS. Everything at your fingertips. Touch of a button and then that's it. Give me your hand, it will be yours. No one will ever have foreseen the force of nature that you will be when you look upon that TV screen. 'Cause it's CRT. You can learn of the ancient ways, journey of the student and say, you know you can be the very best. With knowledge now available on VHS. You can learn of the ancient ways, journey of the student and say, you know you can be the very best. With wisdom now
Audio is live. Going to video in at least 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Yeah! Good evening, Internet. It's another Friday. So that means it's another weekend with your two favorite assholes
Yeah, the two biggest Richards.
on the internet.
Yeah. Internet.com/YouTube/series of tubes.
That camera needs to get centered. You keep
yeah.
talking.
I will keep talking while Ike does all the work. He does all the work around here. And yeah, there you go.
That looks better. Or should.
Much better.
Oh, hey, Rad, welcome.
What up,
Oh,
dudes?
internet.com. Cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers.
Explosion.
Yeah, we don't have any effects.
I don't have the soundboard
Yeah.
right here right now. It's been a week.
What is that? You
This is
drinking
Cryo Stash.
That's it.
9% ABV
Damn.
for like $3 or $4. I can't remember how much it was.
Cryo Stash Imperial IPA.
Yeah, it's actually not bad for an IPA either.
Smooth.
But if you want to get drunk fast, there's your
I
go-to.
don't know, yeah, if you could see it there, but 9%. Ooh, Lord.
And then I'm going to finish this probably
Yeah.
soon, but we also picked this up, and I wanted to try it for science. It's a Pabst Blue Ribbon Light, PBR Light, 3.5 carbs, 96 calories.
What's the ABV?
ABV on this is probably
right
3
there.
point something. Yeah, 4.2. Wow, it's
4.2.
higher than I thought it was.
What's the regular?
I think
PBR?
I think regular PBR is 4.2 as well.
Hmm.
Let me look that up. PBR ABV 4.7. A Pabst Original has an alcohol volume of 4.7.
So that's barely lighter.
It's just a little bit. No, light refers to the
taste?
calories.
Oh, okay.
So like if you look, so I probably have a PBR can around here somewhere. But if you look at a regular PBR can, if you look at like the calories on it, I don't think it will.
It's
But
way
this
more.
is like 96 calories. Actually, let's see. Let's just look up here. How many calories does PBR have? 190 calories for regular PBR. That's 100 calories less.
Okay. That makes sense then.
I am going to apologize to everybody in advance. It's kind of warm in here, so we have at least 2 fans on. So there's going to be a lot of background noise. So if that's an issue, fuck off. Go somewhere else.
To our 5 viewers.
4.
4, yeah. There you go.
Welcome, everybody. Want me to just run that intro?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how about you do it? Because you don't ever get to push the button. It is that one right there.
Okay. We'll see you on the other side.
Yep.
So as you can see, host said starting late.
Yep. We
which
did start late. How late did we start?
Just a few minutes.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Chrome Dome in the house. JR, Metal Gear Punisher.
We're not as late as Phil gets on his streams.
Yeah. Rad, yo, our resident Giga Chad in Utah.
Oh yeah, Rad.
Mouth of Gabe, good to see you again. Let's see.
Oh, Metal Gear Punisher.
Metal.
Mouth of Gabe again.
Yeah.
JR, there you are. Wait, that rhymed a little bit.
Ha ha.
Scott's unamused.
No, I'm just chilling today.
It's been a chill day for me. I woke up at noon. Actually, I woke up at 8. I did some work because I had some stuff I was working on for my dad. I'm like, I'm tired. And I went back to bed. And then I got up at noon. And then I did I worked on the project a little bit more. And I went and hung out with my buddy Tommy. I did show prep too.
He does all the work. I just show up.
Well, having a co-host that you can riff off really easily, that's rare to find.
It is.
and like my awkwardness really kind of complements your what's the word, confidence.
My confidence, yeah. Super confident guy over here.
Like we're from 2 different spectrums. Like we have different political views for the most part, but when it comes to like most social things, we agree. But there's a lot of political stuff that we disagree on.
Really?
Like abortion. I think you and I disagree on abortion.
Oh yeah, okay. Because
Like-
you're like none at all.
Well,
right?
Except
for like endangered
this is my opinion. Abortion is murder. However, as a libertarian, it's not my place to tell you what your opinion should be about.
Sure.
And so we disagree on that, but I'm also like, I don't fucking care.
Right.
But as a person that was raised Christian, I should, but I don't.
Yeah.
So I'm not like gung ho about that kind of shit.
What up, Jerry? I hung out with this guy when I was in St. Louis.
Nice.
Awesome
nice.
dude.
Welcome.
Hey, yeah, we're Jerry. We got some ciders going on here. Some Two Towns. I
IPA.
don't think they are available out there in St.
Two
Louis.
Towns is done in Eugene, Oregon, or near Eugene, Oregon.
Okay.
So that it's actually not too far. I think it's only
Yeah.
like a 3 or 4 hour drive from here.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, going back to that, like, so you're like it's murder, which, I mean, I see it that way too, to a certain point.
Yeah.
And I'm also like, yeah, if it somehow very much might like kill her.
No, I agree with that too.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with
Okay.
that. So yeah, so we are kind of in the same ballpark with that one.
Yeah.
What about the death penalty? How do you feel about that?
Oh man. Ooh.
It's a good question, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we've sat down and had this conversation before.
Mhm. Well, because there's part of me where it's like, no, dude, you killed someone just in cold blood or some shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why not? And you're like, yeah, I did it. You know, like there's no fucking doubt. The guy's saying, yeah, I'm guilty.
That's why they use the term that you have to find them guilty without a reasonable doubt.
Right.
And so like you need to be 100% for sure that they are guilty before you give them that guilty verdict.
Right.
Which makes a lot of sense within our justice system.
Yeah. And at the same time, though, it's like if he's like, no, I didn't do it, or it was an accident. You know, but I don't think even in most states, if it's an accident, you don't get the death penalty.
Yeah.
You know, but man, if you're like a fucking serial killer and like there's 100% no doubt, shit, dude.
Yeah, it's a tough. You don't have to answer now. Like this is something that a lot of people takes them a while to go through their moral compass and decide that's something that they feel this way or that way on it. And this is why it's good to go and get different opinions from other perspectives. Go to a podcast of people that you disagree with, listen to them.
Yeah.
But if you get your opinions from this podcast, good luck.
Yeah. Good luck in your life.
We do not give out any political opinions that we wait, hold on, let me rephrase that. Let me see if I can phrase that a little bit different.
Yeah.
All of these opinions here are our opinions, and we're not trying to persuade anybody of any other political opinion to change their mind or anything. It also our opinions on a lot of things, like abortion and the death penalty. We're not telling you should agree with us, because if you agree with us, you're probably wrong.
But we also
Hey,
have
Crystal.
every right to call you retarded.
Yes, hard R and everything.
Yes.
Oh man, I was at the bar not last night, but it was last night. No, it was Wednesday night. I think it was Wednesday night. And I was talking to one of the bartenders from Barley and Vine. Barley and Vine is the bar that has those trans pride flags in the window.
Oh yeah.
And we were talking about my buddy Michael, who works on the other podcast with me. And he's like, "What's up with Michael?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've just been kind of retarded tonight." And he's like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "What? Oh, I'm sorry." And I sat there for a second, like I can't think of a better word to describe him. But he's like, I don't like people using that word, but I'm glad that you caught that I was upset, and I didn't necessarily apologize, but he's like, I'm glad you caught that I was upset, and then attempted to change the word. I'm like, yeah, like I'm pretty easygoing, and
Right.
I'll be accommodating if it's not like outrageous.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you respect me, I'll respect you. If you're a transgender, I think it's fucking stupid. The whole thing's fucking stupid. I'm not gonna call you retarded because I got in trouble for that one time. But the whole thing is stupid. But if you respect me and say, hey, just call me this name, and I prefer this, I'm like, okay. But if I get it wrong, and don't get mad at me, and usually most of the time people will be like, yeah, if you work with them, they'll work with you. But if you flat out be like, it's like you're literally murdering me. You're literally murdering me if if you get my pronouns wrong. No, that's not how this works.
Yeah, no, see, that's retarded.
Yes. Also, the way pronouns work, pronouns aren't for you to dictate to me. And so if somebody says, "Have you seen Scott?" Oh, he's over there. So the best way I can describe Scott is using the word he, and it's for me. It's so visually, if you look like a dude, it's easy. Okay, the they them over there, the thing over there, like it's so stupid. The whole thing is just fucking stupid.
Okay, and it doesn't make sense. Hey, have you seen Scott? Yeah, they're over there. There's more. Wait,
Yeah, I hate the. Oh man,
more Scots?
people butchering the English language,
Yeah.
saying my pronouns are they them. Fuck you. No, you can't be multiple people.
There was this one. I was out at. I think it was my band practice space. I already did the peace sign.
He said Ike do it.
Well, I stole it. Hyper Ike at 1.5 speed. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I had a few beers at the bar before I got here.
Good. So anyway, I was at our rehearsal space and we went outside because it was really hot or something like that, taking a break. And there were these, it was another band or something. They were all talking about how they dumb is like proper English. Because they're like, oh, if you say whoever and you don't know if it's this person or that person, then you would say them. And I didn't get into it. I didn't jump in. And then I said, in my mind, I would say, no, you would say he or she.
It depends.
Or whoever it is.
It depends on the context, though. So Scott, oh yeah, they are over there. So you can be a they. So they also includes singular. It's a singular as well. But
Does it?
yeah. But when you say, hey, he, so if I'm looking directly at you, no, that doesn't work. But they are over there. You're looking for Scott, they're over there. It works.
I've never heard it used in that context.
Yeah.
As a singular.
I might be wrong, actually.
It sounds wrong.
No, it's one of those stupid things. Like when you say, if you keep saying a word over and over again,
Yeah.
it just starts sounding weird. Yeah, I'm probably wrong. See, this is why you don't listen to us.
Mhm.
Hey, sunflowers.
Is sunflowers, are they them?
No, she's coming around now. Like she's
I know.
actually getting more red pilled.
We're going to get you, sunflowers. We're going to get you one of these days.
Why
What
are
is-
you sending us a video link? What is this a video link for? I'm not clicking on it. That's going to stay blue.
We must free Ike.
We must. Oh, I'm like blinking Morse code.
Yeah. SOS.
What was that? That was from Vietnam, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, there was some video like that where they were blinking in
Yeah.
Morse code.
There was a they brought in a POW and they forced him to say they were being treated well, and the entire time he was blinking the word torture.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
Oh,
I watched the video on it the other day.
That's crazy. Oh,
He-
it's Frost's upcoming live. Okay.
Okay. I stopped getting updates from him for some reason on YouTube. He might have started a new account after getting banned again.
Did he get banned again?
I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you because I might have got unsubscribed or
Yeah.
YouTube's just not giving me any updates. Oh, I missed.
I didn't even notice that.
It was just in
Nice.
the background. It was going like this. I'm like, I'm gonna get that.
Shut up. Oy vey, Frost is streaming. Shut it down. Oh, is he?
Is it streaming like right now? What a dick. Oh, it's over on Scott's channel.
What?
He posted it over on your channel. I was gonna go see if he was live.
Go.
Hello, everybody.
There it is. Go in the chat. There we go. No, he's not live yet. He's going live. It says 6:15. Posted the StreamYard link.
That's funny.
Yay. Should I post that? Just in his chat. Gay.
Heaps of people streaming right now. Who else, Shinobi?
Yeah, who is streaming?
We are
Oh,
Frost, apparently.
Northwest. What's his name? The guy that lives up in Seattle. Sean's streaming.
Who?
Sean St. George.
Sean.
Gay. Why are you streaming in our time slot? How long have they been going? 25 minutes ago.
Right at 6.
Yeah.
Right
I'm gonna
when
say
he knows.
gay. My time slot. So Sean's streaming.
Okay.
Let's just go to subscriptions. Go live. Scott's streaming. Why is that? Northwest. Yeah, he's streaming too. This is the guy that's homeless up in Seattle. Nobody else. Sean St. George. Yeah, he does streams occasionally, and I don't know why he decided to do it during our live stream. So, see, we're down to 8. Oh yeah, Jr. Welcome to about 5 minutes ago.
Raging Golden Eagle is too.
I don't know who that is.
I think I've heard of him. Huh.
Weird. India was missile. Oh my God! So what is it? India and Pakistan are hitting each other.
Yeah.
My cousin was on went on the Rageaholics live stream. They were talking about it, and he put a comment in. He paid $5, and he said it's 7-Eleven versus 9/11.
That's a good one.
And it was really funny. Rageaholic, Razor Fist, and his guest, they just lost it for like a minute and a half because of that comment.
Why files? 7-Eleven versus 9/11.
I mean, Ike's talking about his slot.
Gay.
His time slot. Yeah, there you go. Gay. Oh, I should have the button for that. Ah, gay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're all good. Oh shit. One of our microphones is gonna die. I had it on the charger.
I stream several times a day directly into my toilet. Does that count? Absolutely, my friend.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
Hypnotic. Know who Hypnotic is?
Who's Hypnotic? Is they in the chat? Are they in the room with you right now?
No, I don't think so. I think maybe it's a war band guy. Maybe.
No, that doesn't count.
I just said it counts.
Sure.
Well, take it as you. Nello Wolf is. Oh, geez. Yeah, there's
Everybody's
like 6
goddamn
or 7
streaming.
people streaming right now.
Yeah, it looks like your microphone's like practically dead, but it's not dead yet. But it just does. So if you look on here, you can see I have a full battery, and you don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I had it on the charger.
Can I plug it in while it's used?
Yeah, but I don't know if I have a cable for that. Don't pull on any of those.
Oh.
Here. No, we can't use that one. Fuck. Let me see. I might have one in here.
Stand by, folks.
Yeah, keep talking to him.
Kelly Ford, what up? It's cool. Your video got reviewed by Undead Chronic. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Your video got reviewed by who?
Undead Chronic, the All Roads Lead to MGTOW. Very short video. It's like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But
That's cool.
So. Yeah,
oh, hold on.
cool.
I got one in the car.
All right. I'm done streaming for the day until tomorrow. Cool. Shinobi, you're in New Zealand? Is that right? I thought it was one of those Aussie lands. To be fair, Nello Wolf streams at least 8 hours a day every day.
Oops.
Oh, Shinobi, yeah, I think I saw that. That one beta guy. Beta.
Nope, yeah, there.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. Oh, the thing started playing again. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, we had a little minor interruption.
Just a little bit. Just a teeny weensy one.
So now I am connected
Actually,
physically.
here, I've got this for you. This actually might be fun.
Oh,
You can do it like a microphone. Just slide it in there. So turn this around. Slide the thing into the little slot. There you go.
look at that, folks.
We're like Bob Barker.
Doesn't this extend?
It does.
Look, just pull it up. I'm smart.
What do you mean, whoa there, Callie? Hold on.
I thank you and welcome to The Price is Right.
Oh, what's for dinner?
Dun, 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 dun.
Nate's over here. We are so back.
We
Don't
are
forget
so-
to have your pet spayed or neutered.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Ike's brother, Nate. Screw Tape Games. Yeah, that's the show. Bye. Go over see Sean.
Yeah. That
I did-
crazy Alaskan.
I did call him gay.
Gay!
Wow. This chair
Whoa.
is broken.
Ike is going to hurt himself here in a minute. He tripped over that wire. He almost fell out of his
But yeah,
chair.
I unplugged our internet for a second.
He's coist. Hey, Dak, what's up, man?
Oh, Dak, welcome.
This show is like the news of it lost all its funding. Yes. Price is wrong, bitch.
I'll pick that up later. Today's Friday, right?
He won't pick that up later.
I probably won't. Well, I'm gonna have to clean all this shit up after we're done anyway.
So in Massachusetts, to arrest illegal immigrants and started attacking the police. Makes no sense.
There was I can't remember what state it was in, but there was a mayor that actually got arrested at a protest because they were trying to break into an ICE facility.
Whoa.
That was today. Yeah, Razor Fist is live too.
Jesus Christ. I want to see that.
What? The thing about the mayor?
Yeah, what you just talked about.
Oh, fucking
Air ice.
comma air ices. Ice. There it is. Here it is. Breaking. Newark Mayor Barack has been arrested and taken into federal custody for storming an ICE facility.
Whoa. Newark.
Newark.
Wow, in Newark?
It's probably New Jersey then.
That's a big city. Jeez.
Let's see here. This is from Bostonians against Mayor Wu. That's what this one is. Here, let's put this on the screen.
Yeah. Hold on one sec.
Stand by. Oh, I also don't have that up.
Oh, yeah.
A group of leftists try to prevent ICE agents from deporting a woman in Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester? Is that how you say that?
I think so.
Massachusetts. NGOs such as Lucy have set up hotlines that leftists are using to report ICE activity, which may say puts the officers in danger. Which many say. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. These NGOs are often funded with taxpayer dollars. This has nothing to do with the mayor. It's just it's ICE. Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. Democrat Ras Baraka, mayor of Newark, New Jersey, was arrested for trespassing after he and others broke into an ICE facility. Guy is trying to look like a martyr, but just ended his political career. No one is above the law. That's the line that the leftists say.
Yes, it is. No one is above the law.
No one is above the law. I like that they use the term protest or protester in lieu of the actual term riot and rioter.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Fiery but mostly peaceful.
This is what, like, the right needs to do against any Antifa get-together. Just need to fucking storm them.
There was a
Just get them all on the ground in handcuffs.
there was a meme I saw. It's like, okay, Antifa and all these like BLM people are all like talking about there being a civil war. So it's going to be all these anti-gun nuts that are like soy infested, going up against like police officers, ex-military. It'll be the most annoying 1 hour in history.
Oh my goodness. Put in handcuffs into federal custody.
Oh, here we go. Babylon Bee. The new pope spends first day undoing all of former pope's executive orders.
So apparently, and anyone in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this is the first American pope.
It is the very first American pope.
Yep.
The other thing about it, I saw a thing on Twitter. It said something along the lines of the tariffs are working so well that even the Pope was made in America.
Oh, nice. Isn't breaking and entering not merely trespassing?
No, it's not. You're right. Oh man, you got to check this one out. So I saw this earlier. I saw this yesterday. Gamers, apparently GTA 6 will feature pride parades.
Is that a W? Oh, so you can like run them over and
So
set them on fire and all that stuff.
From what I hear, putting anything that has a major gathering in a GTA game is not gonna look too well, especially if it's gonna be a fucking pride parade.
Yeah.
Kind of like in Red Dead Redemption 2, they had the suffragettes, and there was an entire guy that made a video where he would take them and like tie them to train tracks, feed them to alligators.
Oh
and
my
stuff.
God. Fuck yeah, dude. See, that guy's based. He knows what's up.
Yeah. All right, if you want to do anything with that.
Nah.
Unless, hold on, let's see what else we got here. Scott Adams, nobody cares. Canadians report feeling unwelcome and unsafe traveling to the U.S. What?
Why?
Aren't most Canadians white? That has nothing to do with race.
Oh, dude, did you hear about that story? I think there were two, either Australians or New Zealanders. They were trying to come into America, and they got sent back. And they think it's because it was all Trump's new bullshit or whatever. And it was like, no. First, they didn't have any place listed that they were staying, so they're just coming in, wherever. So they're like, no. They were coming in as a tourist visa or whatever, but they admitted they were coming there to do work.
So it's a tourist visa, but they're admitted to doing work.
Yes,
they're just retarded. They're just retarded. I feel left out not doing this.
Yeah,
they're just retarded then.
And I think there was a third reason, and I can't remember what it was, and they got turned back. And there was like, oh, it's because of Trump. It's like, this has been going on forever. And real quick before you jump in, I remember I was with this girl Mari, a Japanese girl, for a while.
Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah, so she's not made up. I saw her.
I've met her.
Yeah,
I met her.
So anyway, she was coming in, and she had her laptop with her.
Yeah.
And anyway, she had her laptop, and they were like, okay, open it up, boot it up. I guess that's what they have you do for foreigners coming in.
Yeah.
And she had it like sleep mode or whatever that's called, or hibernating. Is that what it is? Oh yeah, nice.
There we go.
And so it comes on, and her fucking resume comes up.
Oh.
Which is in all English, by the way. And she's coming in as like a tourist visa.
Oh no.
And so they're like, strike one. Shit. And so she's like, ugh. And
what do I do?
they were threatening to turn her back and send her back home. And she got through, but like, hello, I'm talking to you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I'm listening.
But she comes through and she like runs up to me. She's like crying and shit.
Oh, jeez.
Because she thought they were going to boot her back.
Jesus
and this
Christ.
was in early 2000s. This was way before Trump was doing anything. This was Bush administration. And it's like, they've always been doing this, guys. It's not because of Trump or some retarded shit like that.
Well, yeah. Man. So this whole Canadian thing reminds me. It's like there was an article I was reading, and the way that the title of the article postulated everything,
Yeah.
it was that it was a mother that took a wrong turn into Canada and then got deported. and so they didn't mention anything about immigration status, but they mentioned what state she was coming from.
Okay.
And then within the first paragraph, it mentioned that she was here illegally. And like, okay, no. So they made you think she just took a wrong turn and got deported. No, she was here illegally. And the best way I've heard about this and to like shut people up, it's like, if you don't go through the due process to get in this country, you don't get the goddamn due process to get the fuck out of this country.
Yeah. Dude, there's even libertarians that are like, oh, they have due process, blah, blah, blah. They're not American citizens. They don't have that. And it's not anywhere that it says that.
Technically speaking, there are parts of the Constitution that do apply to anybody that's in the country.
Yeah.
But I believe that if you're in the country, you have to be here through the means to get in here to have that accommodate you.
They have that privilege status, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree. I'm like, I don't know. They're not American citizens. If they're here illegally, they don't have the rights.
And so, like, if you have like any kind of visa or like an actual asylum claim, so like all these people coming from like El Salvador, they're like, we need to have asylum. You went through 5 other fucking goddamn countries you could have stopped in. You probably should have stopped in before you got here.
Yeah. This is a good one. What's your thoughts on Alberta province of Canada wanting to become separated and becoming a state? I didn't know they wanted to become a U.S. state.
Bob was mentioning this. There's some provinces. Well, he was mentioning it. They were going to secede and then become part of America. I'm like, that's not going to happen that way.
I don't think so either.
But there are they've been talking about it for a while. Like we've got here in America, we have the Cascadia country of Cascadia, which is western Canada down through Washington State, Oregon, and a little bit of northern California,
and parts of Idaho.
Yeah. But then there's also the state of Jefferson, which is southern Oregon and northern California. Right. And then also Texas keeps talking about like within Texas's joining our union, there was a clause added that Texas could secede and become their own state if they want to
at any moment.
And right now, Texas is literally the only state that could feasibly do that because their power grid is self-sustaining.
Yeah,
they're giving power to other states.
And then there's also the Greater Idaho movement.
Yes, yeah, that one I'm excited about.
Yeah, and so what's good about that one is that you still have 50 states. It doesn't fuck with any of that.
Yes, you're right.
And so, what are we looking at here?
I'm just checking noise cancellation.
Okay. So it wouldn't change any like Senate seats. It would change representatives amounts, but not much.
Like with the Senate and stuff, and like representatives and whatnot, everybody is talking about, we'll make Canada the 51st state. They tend to vote retarded and vote liberal. Very much. So if they make Canada a 51st state, they're going to have more electoral votes than California. Yeah. And we'll never have a Republican president or ever again or anything like that ever again. No. So I say we take over Canada, but we make them a province, not a province, whatever like Guam is. Guam is
a protectorate, territory.
Territory, yeah. So we make Canada a territory. So like Guam, it falls under our rule. They follow our laws. Yep. Our president governs them. They get to have a representative in Congress, but they don't get votes.
Right.
So they don't have any say. I think they get to vote for like their own people that run the country down there, but they're still under our rule. And but I don't know. I don't know if this is true or not. I'll have to look it up. They might also get to vote for president, though.
They do.
Okay, so they do get to vote for president. Yeah. So Canada would be able to help vote for the president, but actually, do they? No, they shouldn't be able to vote because they don't get electoral votes. so they don't vote for president.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
And now anytime they look at the maps,
Yeah.
like Guam's not on there, Puerto Rico's not on there.
So that's what I'm thinking is
Yeah.
Canada should be a province or a territory.
Yeah.
So it'll be a territory of America. They fall under our rule. You can go to Guam without a passport.
Right. You just need your
Yeah.
real ID.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah,
got
shit.
their real ID.
Man, I don't have my real ID
I do.
yet, but my dad's supposed to be going to Las Vegas in July, and he's like, "Do you want to go to Las Vegas?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And he's like, "We're driving." I'm like, "Why?" "Well, I can't fly." I'm like, "Oh shit, I can't fly either." So we're gonna rent a car and drive down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to convince Nate to go.
Oh, you were telling me
I
about
was
that.
talking to you about that.
Yeah.
Like I'll figure out what days that is. I think it's gonna be like a week. So
Yeah.
if you want to come down for a couple days and hang out, I got a few things I can do down there. I got a friend down there, Jay. He's really cool.
I got a
black.
friend down there. You know what friend I'm talking
Yeah, I know
about.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Name starts with a J. Okay, we'll talk about that later. But no, my friend Jay. I met him at the Friday Night Tights meetup with Gary from Nerdrotic.
Yeah.
I met Quarter Black Garrett down there.
Nice.
And so Jay was there, and he gave Gary from Nerdrotics an inward pass. She's black.
That's right. That's right. You told me about that. Yeah.
So if I end up out there, I'll probably message him, see if he wants to hang out.
Fuck yeah.
He actually has I think he said his girlfriend lives up in Portland. He comes up to Portland all the time. He hasn't messaged me, but he came up, so I was hoping. Meet up in Vegas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're hearing it here first, folks. Meet up in Vegas in July. Let's go.
Let's go. The West Side meetup. That's what we'll do. And like Big Angry Phil, it's only like a 4-hour drive for
Oh
him.
yeah, we can invite Phil.
And
Yeah.
Callie Ford.
Callie, Soldier Girl, Bacon, maybe. No. Don't tell Bacon. I'm just kidding. If you're watching Bacon, I love you. No homo.
Oh,
We can
God.
also invite Rad. Rad doesn't live too far from there.
Yeah,
It's closer than us.
it's true.
I don't know if he'd want to. I will invite him. Rad, if you're watching, you're invited. This is just coming together right now. It's going to be a shit show.
Perfect.
Just how we like it.
Yeah.
Like when Brandon Trueblood came out.
Oh boy.
That was fun. Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo's 2 years ago.
Yeah, that would have been 2 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
With Soldier Girl and Bacon showed up with Red.
No.
And my buddy John was here. That was chaotic.
Wasn't there one other guy too?
No, that was it. I think that was it.
No, there was your buddy Johnny. He covered
Yeah,
his
he
face,
had the
but there was the other guy.
Who was the other guy?
He showed his face. I can't remember his name.
I didn't think somebody else was here.
Yeah, there was one other guy.
Well, we'll watch the tape later. We'll figure that out.
We'll watch the tape.
We'll watch the tape, even though it's not tape. I hate it when people say videotape.
Yeah.
Like it's not. It's video recording now. It's not videotape.
Yes, Metal Gear Punisher. Of course, you're invited.
Yeah. No. Well, we're gonna come up with a little bit. We're kind of throwing this together last minute right now, but we'll come up with a little bit more information probably within the next like half a month.
Yeah. And it's TOO. You used the wrong two.
You could have also said also.
Yeah. And it's comma to comma also. Oh, yes, I am a grammar Nazi. Very much.
He's over here just putting his arm up. There's a comma in there.
Yeah.
Ich bin ein Berliner. Don't clip that.
Patriot says, years ago, I'd say 2010 or 2011, the U.S. government was
No. It's not
purposing.
capitalized, so it says the us.
Yeah, the us government was purposing future
I think it's
plans
proposing.
for the Amero and the currency U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Alex Jones was talking about that a long time ago.
I remember when I was a kid.
Didn't happen.
Remember when I was younger. I wasn't necessarily a kid. I was probably like in elementary school or middle school.
Okay.
I would have been a kid. But we had a bunch of like Canadian like pennies would come in, and we'd have a bunch of Canadian pennies. And for a while, people were being allowed to use it as legal tender.
Yeah.
And I remember at one point, it probably was under Clinton actually. They made it illegal. They made it so you can't use Canadian pennies as currency to trade anymore.
Yeah, because they had the Leafs on them, right?
Yeah.
I remember those all the time.
Yeah, so I don't know why they were all in here and why it was only Canadian pennies and not like nickels or like their Looney Tunes or whatever the fuck they call their currency.
Because I think our pennies and theirs were almost exactly the same.
Same size.
Yeah.
Same density,
Yeah.
almost entirely identical.
Pretty much
except
identical.
for the
Yeah.
markings on them.
Right. So people were just like, whatever. They probably didn't even look at them.
Yeah.
They were just like,
exactly.
yeah, okay, it's a penny. Sure.
Let's see here. I'm looking this up. Canadian penny. Yeah, right there. 1 cent. It said like 1 cent on it. Had the leaves on it.
Yeah, it says 1
Why
cent.
didn't I pull it up on the TV? I'm dumb.
But yeah, it looks almost exactly like an American penny.
Somebody's selling it for $5 on Etsy.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Oh yeah, there. Yeah.
I'm gonna put you guys down for a second.
Oh, he's got to crack a new beer.
Yeah, I gotta get.
All right, we're gonna do the play-by-play. He's grabbing the beer. He's got the beer in his hand right now. Now he's testing the how cold it is with the condensation on the outside. He's got to put it up against his cheek. It's talking to him. Okay, now he's getting ready. He's about to pop it open. Nope. He's taking a second thought about it. He's looking around, making sure nobody's watching. Okay, he's looking directly at the camera for some reason. Okay, here he goes. Let's see. Crisp, and that's a win for Canada.
Cosmic crisp.
Cosmic crisp.
Outlaw.
Hey, outlaw! Whoa, yo, hold on, I gotta redo this. Give me a second. I need to make this look better.
Oh,
and by better, I mean a little bit more retarded.
absolutely. We're all about being retarded on this show.
Making things look stupider is what I'm good at doing. All right, there we go. Okay, I got this now. What are you doing?
I was just looking at the.
This does not work better than I had it before. I'm going to take this off.
Oh.
This was stupid. No, this is not working.
No.
This is why we can't have nice things, guys. Outlaw, how's it going, sir? Oh man. So
Excuse me.
one of the biggest things that just gets really tedious with the wrestling show is making the characters.
Yeah.
And so I found out that the wrestling game has a cloud save for all of the save files.
Oh.
So I've had a theory, and I eventually this last week I'm like, Outlaw, log into my Steam account and download the wrestling game. And he was able to make characters on his computer without any input from me. And then I was able to download that save back onto my computer and all the characters he made. So I don't have to make characters for the game anymore. And I'm excited about that.
Well, thanks for doing that, Outlaw. Fuck yeah.
Well, making the characters, it's fun, but it just gets tedious.
Yeah.
Like you have like 5 people, you might have to make 5 characters every 2 weeks. No, fuck that.
Ugh.
And if you're like doing all of the intros for people, and then you have to like also choose their move sets and all this stuff. One character, I think I did the math. Depending on how intricate we want to make it, one character takes about an hour to make. Yeah.
That's a while.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And so right now we have probably about 40 characters. Think about that. Just on characters alone for the wrestling show, I've spent 40 hours in the last year just on characters. That's an entire work week.
Yeah. Wow.
And I don't make any money off this goddamn shit.
That's crazy. It is fun though.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I do need to show Outlaw how to upload images so he can upload images for people's t-shirts and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's not that hard to do.
Add some hand cannons and knuckle spikes. There you go.
What are you talking about?
I do. You know what? I would love to get brass knuckles. I would love to have those to carry around.
I've got a crucible. We could 3D print something and make our own.
Really?
Yeah. It's called lossless PLA casting.
Whoa. Okay.
We're gonna make brass knuckles, guys. No. Never mind.
I mean,
Stand by.
No, we're totally not.
Well, we could totally
Gonna do that.
You want to try?
Yes.
We don't actually. We just need to get some sand or whatever. We don't even need a 3D print. You can just make something out of clay, stick it into the sand, pull the clay out, and then just pour it in there.
Huh.
And so whatever you made in the clay will just imprint on the brass. Or
Yeah.
whatever. It doesn't have to be brass, but that'd be fun to try. I want to try that now.
Yeah, actually.
We do have a crucible here.
That's crazy. Plastic knuckles. Hey, plastic can still be really hard.
We could do some plastic too.
Yeah.
Like, just 3D print that shit. It'll break the first time you use it, but it'll put an imprint on somebody's goddamn face.
Yeah, that's for sure. Then they have fucking plastic shards in their eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have a Ford Chrome.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna open this PBR. We're gonna try this goddamn light PBR.
Ugh. You have a forge. Get to work.
I am not. Oh. I am not excited about this.
I'll hold that for you. I want to hear it.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, he's listening intently. Blowing. Yeah.
Gotta caress it.
He wants to caress. Make sure it's clean. Make sure it's. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Crisp.
Sniff test. Smells like a lager beer.
Oh.
Let's see.
Ugh.
I had a PBR earlier today. Let's see how it tastes compared.
Ugh.
See what the expiration date is on this.
Oh. They have them on the bottom?
September. Well, yours is probably going to say when it was made.
Oh.
Like this one here. Let's see, 9/2/25. So yeah, that's the expiration date. So this will expire in September.
I got a bunch of random numbers.
You know, grab one that's not open so we can look at the bottom. I'm just curious now.
Yeah. Hold on. God damn it. It's there. Yeah, see?
Okay, I see. Oh yeah, so that's probably a batch number.
Yeah. I wonder if.
It might. I don't think it might be printed on the box somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was
It
thinking.
might be on the bottom. No, it's not.
Thud.
All right, let's try this. Okay, here we go. We are going to be.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, there it is.
Packed. 1/17/25.
All
Yep.
right.
Yeah, you're right. It was the batch number. Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be January. It would have
Yeah.
been packed in January. So a lot of like higher end beers or small batch beers, they don't put an expiration date. They put a born on date on it.
Right.
But like something like this, because this is now owned by Anheuser-Busch, it tells you it actually has an expiration date on it. Let's test this now. It tastes like a light beer. And it's been sitting out since we got it for about an hour now. And it's a little warm.
Oh, no.
So it tastes like a warm, like piss water PBR. It's actually, PBR is already piss water. This is pissier water.
Oh, God. Pissfassen?
Jesus Christ. That does not taste like PBR at all.
Huh.
Interesting. It doesn't.
It says it's refreshing. Is it refreshing?
I'm going to say crisp.
Okay.
I don't know about refreshing, though.
We're, yeah.
Made in Russia with Cam Girl. Cheers. Cheers.
Mhm.
Again.
Goddamn Russian
It'll make
women
you
are.
drunk faster. Well, it's also going to make me less fat because it's only 96 calories instead of 190.
Russian women are so fucking hot.
Yes.
God
Oh man.
damn. Just like Eastern European and Russian in general.
Oh man.
Oh.
There was just recently. I can't remember what country it was, but because they have the whole war in Ukraine going on, and people want to like virtue signal for Ukraine. It was like a thing to celebrate people who fought in World War II. They had like representatives from like America, from like Great Britain, and all those places, and then they had people from the Ukraine walking in it. And if you know anything about history, you know which country Ukraine fought for, right? World War II. They fought for Germany.
Oh.
Like like just recently, probably not recently, but within the last like couple of years since that war started, there's a lot of footage of Ukrainian military men that actually legit have swastika patches on their shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
So what was it? There was when I was in high school, like George Bush was president and the whole war with Iraq was going on.
Yeah.
I had a thing on my backpack that said "Say no to war unless a Democrat is president," and it's entirely true. The fucking Democrats hate war unless it's beneficial to them. Like,
Yeah.
like I used to be like pro like war, but I'm like, no, this is fucking retarded. Holy shit!
It is.
Like,
It is.
no, this whole war with Iraq, with Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah.
We need to not be sending them money. We also need to not be sending money to to the fucking war in Gaza.
Yeah.
Don't send any money to them. This whole like India and Pakistan thing. We're not sending any money there. Hopefully.
Oh man.
I'm gonna say this, and it might be slightly racist. The one thing we need to do, the one thing that we should send them for humanitarian aid is deodorant.
Who?
India and Pakistan. Those guys smell like ass.
Well, their whole country smells, I guess, because they have shit everywhere.
Have you seen their pictures of their rivers?
Yes. It's, dude, that's sad.
Hold
Like,
on.
that's gross.
Patriots gonna know about this. Hold on. Let's see. Correction. Russia may be hot. Russians may be hot, but look up Belarus.
Okay. Yeah. Bring it up.
Okay. We'll look it up. Oh no, hold on.
Yeah.
Belarusian women? How do you spell that? Oh, yeah,
Belarus. Ian. Women. Images. Oh, yeah. Not bad. Belarus.
Oh, hold on.
Features? Interesting. Belarusian porn stars. Okay. Oh, sucking a black dick. Gross.
That's the first one.
There's another one taking 2 black dicks in the ass.
We're gonna back out of that. Let's go supermodels, so we can actually show them.
They're just models. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We'll share that.
That one looks familiar. The one in the black bikini right
This
there.
one right here.
Yeah. She looks familiar.
Not so much in the chest area.
No, I don't care about that. Yeah. That one.
I bet she's got a good personality though.
Yeah, absolutely the best personality.
Okay.
So they kind of have. It seems like they kind of
He
have.
says, "What the fuck are you looking at?" You probably we were looking at the porn.
Yeah. They have like wide eyes. You know what I mean? Like their eyes are wider apart. Like what's that? Uma Thurman, is she Belarusian? She's got really wide eyes.
Well, there's also that one. There's there's that one actress. I can't remember her name, but she was in Mockingjay Part 1 or Part 2. But she's like blonde, and she was in that one game about poker. I can't remember it's like female's name game or whatever. But her eyes are like super wide apart from each other.
Yeah.
She's really cute.
Looks like an alien.
This looks like the guy. This looks like the guy from the AHA video, "Take on Me."
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that one on the far right.
Is this Gollum?
Yeah, really. The one on the far right. Yeah. See, really far apart eyes.
This looks like something from the 80s.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a fucking hot Belarusian woman. Oh, look at that one on the sort of leftish. Pigtails.
Oh, geez.
Ugh.
Is that like somebody that fought Chucky in like the Chucky
really.
17?
Yeah,
Oh, there's more pictures of her actually. Wow.
She's cute
Um,
when she's not making a weird ass face.
yeah, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating Oreos. Maybe if she didn't share.
She wouldn't be eating Oreos. She's too skinny.
That's fair.
How old is she?
Tanya.
Tim Burton character.
Hold on. Oh, go away. Search. How do I search more actions?
Search the web right there. Up a little bit.
33.
Okay, shoot. She's 6'1". Jesus.
Fuck. Holy shit.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
6'1".
Wait, you don't like tall women?
No. No. I like the shotties. I like the short women.
1991. Man,
I'm old.
I just thought about this the other day.
What?
Let's see. 9/11 was what, 23 years ago?
24.
24.
Almost 24.
Like anybody who was born the same year or after is old enough to drink now.
Isn't that scary?
I know. It scares the fuck out of me.
Dude, yeah, you go into bars and it says, like, you can't drink unless you're born in this year, today's date on this year. And it's like 1994 or something like that. And you're like, oh.
No, it's not even 94 anymore. It's 2002 or
oh, that's right.
2003
Yeah,
now.
it's like, yeah, it'd be 2004.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
right. In 2005.
I was,
No, you're right. 2004.
I was 2 years out of high school.
I graduated from high school in 2004. Fuck me. Oh man. Jesus Christ. This is why we can't have nice things, people.
I get older and they keep staying young.
No. It's like I love high school girls. The older I get, they stay the same age.
Yeah, they do.
What was that? Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Bro,
All right.
The thing is, like, and I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but I'll be in the gym, and I've got these bitches that are fucking 20-something years old, checking me out, staring at me. I catch them staring at me. It's like if I was doing that to bitches, I'd be getting like fucking claims against me and shit like that.
Yeah.
And
You
it's
get
like,
kicked out of the fucking gym. It's a double standard that exists. But I love those bitches that go into the gym with their like live stream or they're recording themselves. They're like, how dare you look at me? But these 2,000 other guys on the fucking live stream can look at me, but you don't have to face the consequences of what they look like.
And bitch, you got your tripod set up and like and you're standing in front of the weights that other people want to use. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
It's not all about you.
Do you see that one where the one girl is like, she has her sports bra on, but she's taking her top off, and she looks over and she's like, "Can I help you?" And then she takes it off, and he's like
he's an employee.
He's an employee.
Yeah.
and he's like, "No, are you okay?" She's like, "Oh, I thought so." And he's like, "Well, if you're gonna be like this, you can leave."
Yeah.
It's like, "Are you an employee?" "Yes, I am an employee." Well,
and I'm kicking you out.
Yeah. Like she backmouthed a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I think I saw the.
She got her membership canceled immediately.
Yeah, I think I saw the reaction video that she did after that. She's like, they actually did cancel my membership. Yeah, go fuck yourself, bitch.
No shit, you fucking retard. What did you expect? You're acting like you own the fucking place. She was though. She's so entitled.
Exactly. A lot of these fucking. Not millennials. It's like they're like younger than millennials. Zillennials, Gen Z, the people that came after millennials. Like a lot of them, they're up in their like 18s and like early 20s now. Yeah. They are so fucking goddamn entitled. Like holy shit.
Yeah, it's funny. What's the newest one? Gen Alpha, right? That's the new one. Bring it up on the. Let's do it up here.
Yeah. Give me a second. Stand by.
Yeah, I'll talk while you while Ike does all the work as usual. But I think it's Gen Alpha is the newest generation because there's timelines. Yeah, so last year.
Yeah. So Generation Alpha refers to demographic cohort following Generation Z, encompassing individuals born between 2010 and 2024. And potentially into the mid 2020s.
So it's still
we're still right now. Anybody born between 2010 and now is Gen Alpha.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find. Oh, here's the picture.
There's the range. Yeah. So you got the lost generation is really early.
Let's pull this up.
So my grandma was born in the silent generation. She was born at 32.
My grandmother is 80 this year. She was born in 45.
Silent generation.
Yeah, so she would have been in the end of the silent
Yeah.
generation.
Almost
Actually,
a
no.
baby boomer.
She would have been. What the fuck was that? She was born in 45. Yeah, so my dad was born in 70, so he's Generation X.
Mm-hmm.
And so millennials, Generation Y, 1981 to 96. There are a bunch of people. So we're doing
Who the
something.
fuck
Yeah,
are
go. Just go.
Just get out. Get out.
Go.
You're a Nazi.
Do not encourage him. I don't want to have to go get my gun.
That was weird.
No, that guy's been coming by. I want to make sure he didn't get into my caboose. I'm gonna go check that out.
All right.
You go ahead and read through these.
Okay, so I have my knife on me too, so I'd fucking stab him. So yeah, I was okay. So, Sorrow, you're 62, so you are a baby boomer. Alpha's the new generation. Don't care. Yeah, I know. So I am technically a millennial. I was born in '83, but there is something called a zennial, which is between Generation X and millennials. And the reason why I bring that up is because I always considered myself Gen X, because I looked at it like, what was going on in music at the time. And I grew up with grunge, and grunge was always seen as Gen X. Is it loaded? Is it loaded? Okay. All right. So there is something called a zennial. I'll bring it up real quick. And this is technically what I am. Zillennials. Micro generation, also known as the crossover generation, born between 77 and 85, that's me. And
Yeah,
that's
I'm
technically
85.
you too.
Well, so there are a bunch of, so you have the millennials, and so there are a lot of people that are like, so the older millennials don't want to be clumped in with how millennials act.
That's
And
me.
so
Yeah.
and so the idea is, if you remember dial-up internet, you're not a millennial.
Yeah, no, Chrome, I would, yeah, he's good. He's good with me. I fit in more with the Gen Xers. See, General, I did too.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick.
That's who I grew up around. That's who I grew up with. So that's why I considered myself a Gen Xer, even though I'm technically a millennial. But then I found out there is this thing, Zillennials, or Zennials, I think it's what it is. So, but anyway, so my mom and dad were born in '60s, so they're baby boomers, obviously. And then my brother was so he's a millennial also. He was born in '89. Okay, so Zoomers Gen Z, 97 to 2012. Interesting. So my niece was just born last year, so she's Gen Alpha. Yeah, tell me, you guys in the chat, what technically, what are you? What generation here? Oh, greatest generation, GI generation, 1901 to 27. Interesting.
To answer your other question, yes.
Okay.
To just really quick, referring to some homeless guy that comes here and harasses me occasionally, that is clearly off his rocker. He came through, and I don't know if you guys heard it, as he was leaving, he said, "Fuck the Jews." They were like, "What the fuck?" But he comes here all the time.
I said he was a Nazi.
And all I have to say is, don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
Like, it's unfortunate that person got into that position, but don't do drugs.
And he came in like, I have a gift, and he had like flowers or something, and we were like, "Get the fuck out!"
I'm like, just leave.
Just leave.
Just fucking leave.
So he's trespassing. He obviously has no idea of what
Yeah, what's going on?
private property and shit like that. So
Like, you can't, like, yeah, people come in here all the time. We tell people to just come in, but that guy, no.
we could probably close that door now. It's getting cooler.
All right, I'll go turn off the fan and close the door.
Yeah.
How much longer do you want to keep going?
I don't care.
All right, cool. We'll keep going.
We're gonna keep going.
I'll go close the door, turn the fan.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Keep talking about whatever you're talking about.
So yeah, any of you guys watching, what generation are you? We have a nice little graph here. What are you? Yeah, I heard him being a bit of a nutter. Yeah, we had a bit of a nut bar coming through here. A nutter butter. Nutter butters are good. Oh, I haven't had a nutter butter in a long time. Got our bikers going by. Love it. I rode my bike out here. Don't feed the wildlife. No, we didn't. He got off the fucking property real quick like. Saunders, you are Gen X. Really? When were you born, bud?
He's old.
Ike said he's old.
They probably
I don't even know how old you are, Saunders. But Saunders and I, what was it, 2 weekends ago?
Yeah, you tore it up.
We got tore up on his stream.
Didn't you talking about somebody drank your entire bottle of something?
That was Saunders.
That's what I thought.
Saunders drank all of my fucking new Amsterdam, which, hey, I can't blame him. It's damn good vodka. And we had like, what was it, Saunders? Didn't we have like, it was some kind of Gatorade or something like that. We were just vodka and Gatorade.
So
we
he
were
was born.
both
He said he was born in '79, so he's Gen X.
Gen X, yeah. So we were both drinking like Gatorade with vodka, and it was so good.
Ooh, that doesn't sound too bad.
It was so
I'm a
good.
fan of vodka.
And we,
I gotta go talk to somebody.
who? Just watching here. Yeah, but Saunders and I we got tore up. Okay, we're good. Tito's bottle damn near gone too with Gatorade. Yeah, we were tearing into that fucking that vodka. And I can handle my vodka pretty well, but he can handle it better. You drank more than Amsterdam bottle than me. You were hammered. Oh, did I? Oh. I don't remember. I got super hammered not long after you went to sleep as well. Yeah, you kept going for a few hours after I passed out, right? Thought that's how it went down. Oh, that meetup was so much fun. I miss you guys. It's a good time. Who was that guy?
He just wanted to know about the blacksmithing school.
Oh, nice.
I didn't want to be rude.
No.
He was trying to pull up the website, but our website's down.
Oh, shit.
So I told him to go to the Facebook.
There you go. But yeah, that meetup was so much fun.
Oh man, I'm so mad I missed it.
Yeah, well, roughly. Okay, so Sandra said I actually drank most of the New Amsterdam, and I don't remember that, but okay.
Well, that explains why you don't remember it.
Yeah.
Hold on, But July, Vegas.
Oh yeah, I gained nearly 7 fucking pounds too. Oh,
Oh Jesus
really?
Christ!
Oh damn.
I'm up 3 pounds and I fucking hate it. I want to be down 20.
People were making fun of Saunders for wearing a nice shirt. It
What's
was
that
it was a
mean?
little tight. It was a little tight on him. I still think
because he's a fatty.
No, he's
That
not.
was a joke. He
He's
said
not.
he gained 7 pounds.
Well, over that weekend. Well, because we had a lot of good food, and it was very plentiful. There was plentiful alcohol. There was plentiful food. It was a great time. Great
Do you need
time.
this up here still?
Oh no, we don't need that.
Let's pull this down.
Whoop.
Burp. There we
Here.
go.
Too much good food. Back on the grind now. Moss Saunders just had knee replacement.
Did Did you guys
yesterday.
like make
Damn.
food at the Airbnb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Brandon did.
Here, scoot that way, just like a
Oh, yeah.
half an inch. There we go. There we go.
Brandon did. Ape helped, and Zombro. Zombro made some good like
Zombro.
fucking linguine, or I don't know what the fuck it was.
He talked to me the other day, and he's like, dude, bro, I missed you at the meetup. Damn it, I should have fucking gone. Problem is, if you don't have any money, you can't go and do fun things.
Yeah. My stomach was very bloated. Yeah, that shirt did me no favors. Well,
Hey, Rex says.
yeah. Looks like you guys are using Restream. My friend Nomadic Cole uses when he streams.
Yes.
It's okay.
Well, what we usually do is we use Restream as our platform
Yeah.
to be able to do things together, but then we use OBS as the actual streaming service.
Yeah.
And it works out because we can do cool things that we can't do with just Restream itself.
Right. And I bought us, I think it was a year, right, of the I don't know, premium or whatever it is.
Whatever. No, it wasn't the premium. It was the lowest tier.
The lowest.
We don't need anything more than that. We just didn't want to have the stupid logo in the corner.
Yeah.
We wanted to be able to, if we wanted to, have 10 people on the fucking stream.
Right. So I paid for a year of that, and it's like, I don't know, it's not much better than, StreamYard.
Well, StreamYard's better. It's just this is cheaper.
Oh yeah, didn't they like jack their prices up?
So StreamYard doubled their prices.
Yeah.
And then just recently they doubled them again.
Oh my god.
So it's pricing out smaller content creators.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
So StreamYard had like an affordable option that we were using that was like $5 a month.
Yeah.
But then they sold the company to a new company, which they're like, we're going to upgrade you to this, and you have no say in it. You have until this to whatever. And it went from $5 to $40 a month. I'm like, fuck this shit. And it charged me because I was paying for it. It charged me. I'm like, I can't afford this fucking shit. Fuck you guys. And we never went back.
No.
Fuck them.
And
Fuck
then,
StreamYard.
And then I paid for Restream.
Because I did a lot of research, and Restream was the closest thing to what we wanted without it being like, we could potentially do all of this with OBS. It's just there's a lot of back end maintenance you have to keep doing and change a bunch of shit. This is easy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I love OBS. OBS is awesome.
Oh, me too. I love OBS too.
Yeah.
But Restream and other programs like it and StreamYard and shit, they just make live streaming too easy.
Yeah.
And it kind of pisses me off a little bit. People that don't have the know-how can make a decent looking stream and get a lot of people. I'm like, oh my god, this person doesn't fucking even know how to use this fucking software. And he's got 2 million fucking subscribers after like 3 years.
Yeah.
And I've been doing this since 2006. Fuck you.
Yeah. So, thing a lot of people don't realize is when you plan meetups like that, most of what you want to do, you don't get to.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. Regardless, being able to just enjoy the company is great. That was one thing that I like, and I think I said that in my video, my post meetup video, was like, there were no fucking egos. No one fought. Everyone got along super well. We all had a great time. It was just a bunch of dudes hanging the fuck out, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was so much fucking fun. And like, we all had our personalities, but no one clashed. Like, it was just everyone, it was so chill. It was such a good time.
Nice.
But next time we'll get you out there.
Let's do it. Vegas.
July, Vegas, let's go.
I gotta figure out what the name of that show is called.
And next month, I'm doing a halfway to my birthday party.
Oh yeah. Here, hold on. Let's I can pull up the image. Let me pull
Do
that
it,
image
yeah.
real quick. We can show them that.
One moment, please.
Stand by. This is the image we're gonna put on the invite.
That's me. That's the invite, and it's gonna say like my address and like the time and all that shit. Ike just hasn't gotten around to it yet, but
Yeah, I'm working on it.
that's me. That's see. So halfway to my birthday is June 20th, and it's actually on a Friday this year. So I'm gonna have a big party in my tiny apartment.
Oh yeah, like last time. That was awesome.
I'm inviting like even more people.
Shit. You gonna invite Soldier Girl again?
Yes, I will invite Soldier Girl. Hopefully she's back in business by that time.
No,
so.
she should be available.
Okay. But yeah, and then I'm gonna invite everybody. So Brooke's not gonna be able to be there because I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah,
be
he's
out
not gonna
there.
be in town.
Yeah, but
We should invite him to Vegas.
yeah, but everyone else should be there, plus more people. I'm gonna try and get a few more friends, like for my band.
Oh yeah.
Have
I
them
like
come
your
out.
bandmates. They're
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. So it's gonna be even more packed in that little apartment of mine.
So potentially, the dates of at AWFS, which is the woodworking show that I'm going to be driving down to, are July 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. That's like middle of the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Monday through Friday. Yeah. Were you gonna stay for some of the weekend, maybe?
I don't know. I'm probably not.
Oh, okay.
My dad's probably going to stay down for the week.
Ike is right. It's expensive as shit to do those things. No, like it is. There can only be one. Goddamn. Yeah. So I finally saw Highlander.
You just talking to me about that?
Yeah. I finally fucking, and it's that movie is so all over the place. It's like
I've
what?
never seen Highlander, but I've seen parts of it.
Dude, it is like what is going on? I mean, and it kind of makes sense by the end, but there's like 3 stories.
I need to watch that.
Because okay, it keeps flashing back to like 1412 or something, and it's the same guy. It's Duncan MacLeod, I think that's Highlander. It's like the same guy, and then there's the Kurgan. He's the same area. He's like in the same time frame, and they meet up like 600 years later. and okay, so Kurgan gets in a fight or something, gets his throat slit.
Oh Jesus!
And he uses safety pins on his neck.
The movie is so outrageous. Like holy shit.
Okay, and Duncan MacLeod works at this ancient artifact kind of museum thing or whatever. He's got.
Is there time travel in this shit?
No, it's all flashbacks and everything like that. And so, but there's all these flashbacks, and then you have 3 separate storylines going on each time frame.
Jeez.
You're like, what? How am I? Where am I? What am I doing? And
it's
then,
almost like watching what is that movie? Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
the movie
right.
like goes
Right.
forward, goes like present,
yeah,
past.
yeah.
There's another different part of the past. There's like 3 different timelines in that entire goddamn movie.
Pulp Fiction, you're jumping around, all these
Yeah.
different days and whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the best movie that ever did that was Memento, which the movie's just
Yes.
done backwards.
Yes.
That was the best use of like flashbacks and shit
Right.
in any movie I've ever
Okay.
seen.
Okay. So,
Sorry,
and then Duncan MacLeod's got this apartment that's like fucking 4,000 square feet or
It's
something
huge.
like that. He's got like a spiral staircase, and he's got this.
I gotta find a picture.
Yeah. Do Highlander's apartment or something like
Duncan
that.
MacLeod's.
Oh, you fucked up there. Yeah. Duncan MacLeod.
It'll fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then images.
Hold on. Let's
Look at like the third one right over there. Yeah. Look at this retarded shit. He's got a grand piano.
Is this in New York?
Yes, it's like New York. Yeah. It's a fucking grand piano. Yeah, look at that. He's got like a lower level fucking living room kind of
Oh
thing.
yeah, so it's a sunken living room.
Yeah.
And then you have whatever this is up here, and then there's like this loft.
And I'm very disappointed. This fish tank.
Oh, look at how
someone
shitty that is.
Someone didn't fall through it or something.
Oh,
like-
was there a fight scene? in here?
No, there wasn't.
Oh.
And I thought that's what was going to happen.
But also, this is like really dirty.
Yeah, it's really dirty.
It's like nobody's
Go-
cleaning that shit.
Go back. There was another one right down there. Yeah. So that's
this is
from
the
up in his-
balcony. Hold on.
So
let's-
that's the
there's an
elevator.
elevator too.
Yeah, he has to come through in an elevator.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's pull this up. So is this the only spot the elevator opens up in?
And then no, there's some room
So
up
there's
in
probably
the
it
loft.
probably opens down here too.
a little
doesn't it?
bit, but all of it is down in there. And then off to the side, he's got like a library or something way over there. Yeah, see if we've got more.
Let's
Yeah, keep
see.
going down. That's it.
Oh, there's this one. That's not even it. Hold on. Let's just do Highlander's apartment.
Yeah.
Highlander's apartment. There it is.
What the fuck?
No. I'm
No.
not finding it. Whatever. Don't care anymore.
But anyway,
I need to watch that movie.
there's a
now.
whole other section off to the side where
Oh,
he's got like all these artifacts. And
Saunders
stuff.
says he's going to pass on Vegas.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh shit!
Well,
He
we
just stopped by and yelled at us again. Did you see that?
I don't give a fuck.
I want to go make sure he's not going to go fuck with my caboose.
Go ahead. Do what you got to do, bruh.
Oh, I'll be back.
I actually watched that film. Pretty fun. Nice. Yeah. Take
No, I'm just going
Take
to put
the-
it, I'm going to put it where I can get to it easily.
the long range pew pew. Long range hole puncher. Yeah. We're not talking about it. But yeah, it's a fun movie. It's very, very it's very entertaining. Absolutely. But it's so just all over the fucking place. It was hard to follow, but it was fun. It was very good. Hey John, good to see you. Saunders, yeah. No, I don't blame you on passing on the Vegas trip. But wasn't there? Were we talking about like a southern meetups?
If he comes back and calling an emergency.
Yeah. Weren't we planning on talking about that? Kind of going down in Rusty Rivers area, something like that. Because I know you guys did a meetup. Was it like a year and a half ago?
Yeah,
It was down in Mississippi or in Alabama or something like that. Couldn't make it to that one.
I might be going next year for a different YouTube channel. What is it? Traveling Fools does a thing called the Slob Olympics, and it's like every February. And I think this year, this year, they did it. They did the Slob Olympics on a cruise ship, and so they did like a 4-day cruise. Next year, I believe it's going to be in Tennessee somewhere.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I might go do that if you're interested in doing that. That'd be fucking fun.
Yeah, why not?
Apparently, it's just a lot of drinking.
I've never been to Tennessee, so
Well, me neither. I got some friends in Tennessee that I'd like to go see.
badass.
There's a girl there.
I'm such a nerd. I had to pause everything to watch that with y'all. One of those movies you have to watch if it's on. Yeah, I mean, and you got to pay
100%.
attention or you're going to get lost. Yeah, I didn't go to that one. Thought I'd melt. Yeah, for sure. Scotty, can I get a wrench? I lost mine after the first channel.
No.
JR, I'm not logged into mine, and I don't think I can do it on my phone. But next time I do a stream or something, I'll get you a wrench, bud.
Let me see if I can give him. I don't think I can give him a wrench.
Not on mine.
I'm wrenched, but I don't think I'm a master
No.
wrench on your channel.
Yeah. So don't worry, bro. I'll get you next time. Okay.
Whoop whoop.
Time for another beer.
Let's go. Frost is streaming. Let's watch some of his stream.
Let's go.
Hold on, fuck it. We're gonna fucking
Now I
do
got
this place. Yeah, go pee. We're gonna pull a Frost stream.
Oh no, a girl. What girl? Where?
Oh, I was talking about there's a girl I know in Tennessee.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
The little nerdy girl. Right?
Yeah, she has a Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was showing a picture of her to a friend of mine. She's like, she looks like a lesbian. She kind of does look like a lesbian.
No, she really does. She's got the lesbo look.
But she's like, oh, man, she's short, so she's probably
Yeah.
She probably the top of her head comes to like my shoulder.
I love it. I love it.
I'm gonna say that much.
Scotty side.
All right, we're gonna have a quick echo here. I want to apologize. hate this laptop. This
Oh, you
laptop's-
paused it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
I might unpause. I gotta find. Hold on. Let's just type in Frost. Let's see if Ape's link is still in here. Nope.
Nope.
How do I find it? It's Frost. I don't think I'm. Oh no, I had it pulled up. Give me a second. I had it pulled up. If I go to history, it might be in history. If I can pull up the history, piece of shit.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, there it is, right there. Oh, Sean St. George. No, I'm not seeing it. If somebody wants to post that again, the link again to Frost's stream, we're gonna put that up.
All right.
'Cause I don't think I'm gonna be able to find. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find his stream. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find his stream here. Click live. Because the name is just too generic. I had it pulled up at one point. Somebody. Let me see. Do I still have it on here? I do not. Yeah, if somebody wants to post that link, we'll watch some of that. Is Sean still going? Let's see if Sean St. George is still going. We'll watch some of his. Full homo. Hey JR, can you post the link? God damn it. We'll pull up Sean St. George's fucking thing. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear what they're saying, though, or not.
Yeah, because China keeps doing, or they keep abusing the international.
Yeah, we're kind of territory, whichever one of them.
And well, it's conflicting with other nations' sovereign territory.
Look up the history of the Senkaku Islands.
I have no fucking clue what they're talking about.
Islands just in the northeast of China.
Oh no,
Basically,
Saunders.
every single time
Saunders.
China
I might have been unsubscribed. You go to, I'm going to say you go to fucking Google or YouTube and search Frost. Literally just search the word Frost and see what the fuck comes up. That's all I'm going to fucking say about that. I need to double check, see where my audio is coming from. You might be able to hear this. It's just the wireless go. So you'll be able to hear it through the microphones, I think. Oh, this is Sean's. Yeah, this is Sean's.
Are you rating?
Yeah, sort of. They can't hear it except for through the microphone. But Saunders here, it's not under Frost. I'm like, good luck searching that shit.
Yeah.
Like such a generic name.
Yeah.
That is not good for or conducive to searching for it.
Hey, we lost. We're going to go make a new home somewhere else.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's gonna get us a link, a drink. What the fuck am I even talking about? Jesus Christ!
Stankalank. That's great.
That is the Stankalang. That is Jackal. I don't even no fucking clue what they're talking about. I don't give a
Me
shit
either.
anymore.
Me either.
I'm just gonna call him gay again.
The gay.
Gay. Live on Seriously Cast. Gay live on Seriously Cast.
We still going, baby.
It's a drive-by gaying.
Oh my god.
We've been going for an hour and 30 minutes. Damn. Saunders says he's gonna get the link shortly. Do we just want to call it a night? Just kind of hang out and do whatever.
Sure.
You don't have to worry about talking to these fucktards. I don't want to call you guys faggots because you're not faggots yet.
We could always go on to the other streams and shit and go hang out.
Actually, we could. You and I could just show up on Sean's stream. I could probably get the
Let's do it.
the link. Oh.
Don't be a time slut. We're always on at this time.
He says here. Sean says apologies. I totally spaced on that.
Yeah, it's all good. Not a biggie.
Yay, live on Seriously Cast.
And we
Actually,
give him a like.
Yeah, I gave him a like. We could just end this.
Unmute it. See if he's saying anything.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
You either go through the motions legally through the paperwork, become a Polish citizen.
Yeah, fucking Jackal's interesting. We could just end up on his stream.
Yeah, fuck it.
Because I know where to find that. I don't. Shit, I have to get on my phone. Damn it. But how about let's call it a night then. What do you think?
I'm down for that.
I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're over on Scotty's channel, come over. I just tongue-tied myself. If you're over on Scotty's channel, come over to the main channel and click that subscribe button. We are currently still below 600 again. And if we say anything that's factually inaccurate, please let us know. We like to be as factually accurate as possible. I'm going to reiterate, like I always do, opinions do not count as facts. You can always leave us a comment down below on the youtubes.com, or you can send us an email at seriouslycast@gmail.com, and we'll promptly ignore you. We have a Facebook and an Instagram that we don't ever go on to, so just ignore that. The best way to probably get our attention is through the X. And I'm always on there, and I will probably read anything you send me or us.
And as I always say, I don't have my Tumblr.
I think I have one. Hold on.
Oh, no way. Oh.
Something just unplugged.
Oh, you're the camera.
Okay,
we're good.
We're good.
He's got one, folks. He's got the twirl your Tweety. Here, you want to put it up in front of everyone there?
You say the line.
Yeah. And don't forget, folks, to
Hold on. I got to make sure to see
make sure you always twirl your Tweety. There you go. There you go.
I had one.
Fuck yeah.
Doing this shit live is a lot of fun.
We out.
Okay. Let's just end the stream.
Okay, bye.
Why is everything? Wow. Okay. That's the end of the stream. Bye. Are we out yet? Oh, I have to hit OK. Okay.
Yeah, I have to
Give
hit
me a second.
OK.
Give us a second. All right, I got this.